started.
So now,
yeah, and you can see the yard is very
snowy.
Yes, and so guys, we're gonna have a big collection of Christmas themed vlogs, including the ponies, some not ponies, some with ponies, but it's gonna be a blast. It's probably gonna be the best Vlogmas season you've seen from us. So let's get on with the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Vlogmas today.
Whew. So guys, today we're gonna be doing our version of Say It or Jump It. So if you don't know what Say It or Jump It is, it's basically I say, Edie, would you rather, like, will you ride Tilly with no tack at all and can't turn a hack? Like, no, that's just an example, that's a terrible example. Okay, be like, Edie, was it you who ate all the cookies on Saturday? That didn't actually happen, but if like it did, then Edie would either have to say it or jump a scary jump. Continue explaining, but our version, we're gonna pick two of the ponies that don't really enjoy, like, we're not gonna force them to jump obviously, but ones that are a bit lazy, like if you bring them up to jump, they'll go, you know? So we're gonna be like, which is basically like, so we're gonna say, okay, Edie, then Edie will try jump it. If the horse doesn't jump it properly, stepping over isn't accepted. Like, pretend this is a jump. If it does this, not a jump, and Edie has to answer the questions. It's a bit like dares, but with just jumping, and it's gonna be so much fun, and we're gonna go get the ponies ready.
Daddy's like, stop moving.
Oh, sorry, Tally. Come over here. Come on, Tally. Wait, just try and push. Fan, mate. Don't ever leave gates unattended open. Very bad idea. Always make sure they're completely shut. You don't want to have a horse there. I have like 8 arms. The other thing right there. I don't know how to open this. There's a big like digger there, so the ponies might be a bit spooked at that. But don't film the reg numbers of the diggers.
I won't.
Let's keep our diggers nice and safe in the community. Also guys, it's a bit wet. Sadness of not having a indoor school. So we're just gonna like make it a bit like, we're just gonna have a little tidy up in here. Not a massive one, because I like, if you don't know, like, oh, there's a dying lion there, let's see. If you don't know, like, jumps are so heavy.
Well, these ones are because they're like wooden poles. Like,
so guys, we're just gonna, sometimes we hold parties here and we lead the little kids around. It's really annoying because sometimes, like, then if you don't have enough kids, they're like, okay, can you do the running? We're like, no.
I once had to run and I got sick after. Not like literally, but I felt sick. I had spin like 20,000 times.
Yeah, so the parties here are so much fun though for the kids. Not the funnest for the leaders, but they're so much fun for the kids. So yeah, we're just gonna put all the lunge whips nicely by the entrance of the school. Once we brought a lunge whip here, we bought a lunge whip and then, like, you know, just gave it to the stables, and then sad things happened to it and it's really upsetting. But we still have our own lunge whip at home, which is nice. So we're gonna set our jump, but we're gonna use which I think what shall I use, plastic or wooden?
Plastic's easier to carry.
Yeah, so we just set the jump up. I think it's about maybe 50 cross. I think that'll be fine jumping there. We might put it bigger if we can, but we don't know. And also, always to check if if the horse can jump it yourself. Mission accomplished. So guys, a bunch of the ponies escaped, so we need to, they did this yesterday.
They're in a swamp.
Tilly, leave me alone.
What's happened to your rug?
This is a moody mare. Edie, be careful.
Steady, my horsies.
Taken her rug off and we're gonna get another brush. She's pretty clean, so it's actually really clean. Good girl. Don't mind her clip. Her front leg's a big clip and her back legs haven't, but she's, you know, don't. I'm going to start brushing her hair because there's quite a lot of hair that needs to be brushed.
This spray is pretty good, guys. It's lasted ages too.
We got it like a year and a half ago, and we still got like most of the bottle left. So, I recommend the Farewell, guys. The pretty set. Just kidding, you don't have to. Only if you know your horse's hair's super nice like Bonnie's is. There's a lot of brushing. Right, Lila just wanted to get.
Just got putting in from the field. He's quite a hardy breed, so he didn't need a rug today. I turned him out yesterday, but he does usually have a rug, so we just need to find it now out of storage. So guys, I'm just gonna get our grooming kit. So I just got puds in. Good boy. Also guys, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this jacket, not my riding jacket, it's because I actually lost my riding jacket. Yes, you heard that right. I don't know how I lose a riding jacket. I still have a Lemure one, but it's not very warm, the Lemure one. And I'm also not wearing my Lemure jumper because it needs to go in the wash and it smells bad because I just literally not washed it, which is really unhygienic. But I need to wash it, so I'm just wearing a regular coat today. But you know, anything that keeps me warm. I get really angry if I get like too cold or too hot. Like I say I overheat easily, or whatever. So we're just gonna give him a little brush. He's a little bit dirty, but I'm not planning on using any water products. So this brush is really good. We got it from Blenheim Horse Trials. Yeah, horse trials at Blenheim Palace. We went there. We didn't compete, obviously. I'm not that good at riding. And it's actually this Esme brush, and I never got this Esme match before. And I really love it. Like, it's also the colours. You kind of have to keep like cleaning it because it looks really like dirty. Because you know it's lavender. That's kind of Esme's colours, is it? Yeah. But it's like kind of like soft but hard, and it's really quite good. So here, she hasn't paid us to promote this. I just want to. It's really like soft. So putting something is a bit sensitive when like you brush him, because as you can see he gets a bit angry sometimes. But it's really good to always just take things nice and slowly. And this brush is like really good for that because like it gets the dirt off. He's obviously got a bit of stains on him. Did he not get like a rug on?
No, I already explained that. Like, I turned him out yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He's fine. I think we'll put a rug on him today if we can find his rug. Also, guys, Bonnie's legs. I know, I said that. Andy Bonnie, he's good, Bonnie. So now we're going to get on with the jumping. We give them a bit of a warm up, and we're just going to, the questions are going to get juicier the longer the video goes on, basically. So do you want to try the jump first? The question is, so if Lila can get putting over the jump, she doesn't have to answer. If she can't get him over the jump, if he refuses, then she has to answer the question. So the question's going to be, what is it? Or if he simply stops, because these two ponies are pretty lazy. That's why we chose them, because these are ponies who are a bit lazy and they don't like jumping. They only do it on their own accord, so that's why we chose them. So the first question is going to be, would you rather be an Olympic show jumper or an Olympic dressage rider? So this isn't juicy, but wait guys, it will get juicy. So Edie's going first. Go on, let's see. Wait, I need a whip. Oh, here's... that kind of didn't go to plan, so I'd rather be an Olympic dressage rider than a show jumper rider. Next question that I'm going to be answering is, do you rather ride a horse and know you're going to fall off, but you got a great video of the fall, but you really hurt yourself, or ride the horse, get no videos, and it was the best ride you ever done, but you never got to video and no one believes you? Okay, let's go. We're going to try this. Okay, so should I circle him? So I'm not going to be rough with you because I love you a lot. Okay, should we do this, Puds? I'm an Olympic show jumper, guys. So guys, good boy. That's pudding style of jumping. If you want to like jump him, you know what to expect. He's pretty strong too, so he's like, so he doesn't jump it.
Answer the question.
So I'd rather get a really good ride and nobody believe me, because when I fall off, it knocks my confidence, and I don't like that. I don't like knocking confidence. So I'd rather fall off and stay on the horse. So yeah, next one is Edie. So it's getting a bit unhorse related, but the next question is. Okay, would you rather Edie's laughter is malfunctioning. Malfunctioning. It's an inside joke. Our grandma would get it. Just kidding. Yeah. Would you rather, I offended a moment. Would you rather turn into a baby for a day or turn into an old lady for a day? Okay, like I'm talking, when I say old, like 110. Okay? I know, she overdoes it. She does. Come on, Bonnie. Come on. Okay, I really actually thought she was going to jump in there. But I'd probably be a really old lady. I'd really want to be a really old lady. Question is, would you ever secretly run away from the house and not tell anyone, like your parents or anything? Would I ever do that? Let's see if I have to answer this question or not. Come on, Puds, we're doing this. Wait, wrong side. Come on, Puds. You ready? No. I knew you were going to do that. Puds, we're doing what you wanted. Guys, that is insane. I don't think I would. If I did, I probably would one day. But I would go out for 5 minutes and be like, never mind, and I'll just go back. So the next time is my turn, and it is, would you ever steal your best friend's best friend because you were jealous of their best friend? If you get that, guys. So, I feel we're going to do this. Oh my gosh. What the heck? She almost did. And the answer to that is I would never do that, guys. So you can trust me. So guys, this is my last question. The jump just fell on its own. Like Bonnie didn't even, like, it just fell on its own. So we're gonna have it half done up just to see if that will make him go over it, because I'm usually used to jumping. Toby, who's really quite, like, he goes over jumps, so I used to try jump, like pudding and stuff like that. But so yeah, basically Edie is being really nice and is gonna tell me my question. I'm thinking. So guys, this next question is, would you ever sell your horse to make you a better rider? Let's go and see if I'm gonna answer this or not.
Main thing.
So guys, I'm really unhappy with how I rode that, but you should always pay your horse, even if he is taking the mickey. He's still a living animal and you should never hurt them if they do something wrong. So the answer to that question is a flat no. I would never sell my horse to make me a better rider, because if I have unless like the horse was like, I was going to sell it anyway because it was super it was really dangerous and like so naughty and rude, but I don't think a horse would be like that, so I love you guys. So we're gonna cool down. We've gotten them over none of these jumps, guys. So he was even about to pick up canter. Did you see him? He was like, I'm gonna canter. And then if I had leant any forward, I would have come off, I think. Except put your feet back in the stirrups. We're gonna call them off now. Anyway. Hi guys, we just got back. Well, you know, a
few hours ago.
Time, like, we're gonna explain to you guys.
It wasn't like more than a day. We got back a few hours ago. Just disclaimer.
Yeah, but we're gonna explain to you guys what happened, because some of you might be a bit confused. What happened? Lila running into the trees, falling off for some weird reason. So we're gonna explain it to you guys.
Basically what happened, just not a massive deal. It was actually, it's kind of funny to think about, because it was so basically Pudding's quite a strong horse. You might not think it, maybe you would think it, but he's a pretty muscly boy.
And he's like, well, he's not like.
So basically what happened, I was trotting him along just on a nice little hack, and then he was going really close to the fence, and I was just like, Puds, stop it, you're going to slip here. So I was trying to pull him. Then there was some trees coming up, there's a small thicket of trees. Stop laughing.
I'm not laughing.
And then he just goes into the trees. I think he did this on purpose, guys. I'm sorry, Puds. Then there's this massive, like, I'm just trotting and I'm just like, this happens all the time. They always bring me through trees. Then I realised, done. A massive branch just comes in my way.
Like a proper thicko guy.
Yeah, and then I was just like, my head got caught on it kind of, and then I'm just like slowly just being like, wait, am I coming off? And I just went off, and then so guys, I was riding in stirrups that were like this size, and my foot was like halfway through it. These are Lumia fluffy socks, I recommend them.
Her stirrups were also like really short. I don't know, like that was the longest they could go.
It was silly me, should have changed them. So then I think he deliberately tried to get me off so he could go get the hay.
That was like
in the field.
So then my foot was stuck in the stirrup, and I was just like, wait, why is it not coming out? And then I suddenly realised I was being dragged, and that is kind of, I always say this, being dragged is my worst equestrian nightmare. I think it's my worst fear, and maybe it's good that it happened. I probably lost all the confidence I just finally gained back.
But it was just walking, so it wasn't like he was galloping.
Yeah, but then he started going faster, like going, because obviously he's gonna get spooked. So then I was just being dragged along, and so then I was like, Pudding, stop, Pudding, because what are you supposed to do really? So I tried to grab onto his flank, and then I realised that's a stupid idea. So then it was not really that bad at all, and it was probably my fault for wearing those stirrups. So I guess you live and learn and stuff, and I should probably, and it's taught me a lesson. I'm gonna buy my own safety stirrups and just put them on every horse, and it's literally nobody's fault except mine and Pudding's. So I just want to say that. So I came off, Edie luckily got off Bonnie and grabbed Pudding, and we were all fine. Then my foot just suddenly came out of the stirrup, so I just was there, and I was just a bit like I didn't hurt myself at all. I have a bruise on my head, but that isn't from that. My legs got a tiny bit stretched, and to be honest, this happens every time a scary thing happens to me, so I'm probably going to lose a bit of confidence from that, but that's fine.
Maybe you might be fine.
Maybe, but because I rode Toby last time, I almost fell off Billy. But it's okay, guys, and I didn't hurt myself. Last time Edie fell off, she had to go to hospital.
No, not the last time I fell off. The last time I fell off, I hurt my back, but it's fine.
So I didn't hurt myself because we fell onto soft ground. But Pudding, did you have to?
No, he didn't.
And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.